In this video we are talking about if HBAR is going to zero or if we see a massive rally to the upside. HBAR is on place 31 of all cryptocurrencies with a price of $0.049 and a market cap of $1.6 billion. So there's very much potential to the upside. But there are also really interesting things happening in the technical analysis as well. As you can see, in 2020 we saw a massive run to the upside from this demand zone. From the down to the top it were exactly about 2000%. Then we retraced about 94%. And now we are here in this really interesting area. As you can see, the explosive move to the all-time high started in this demand zone area. The price range were about 0.028 to 0.04. And as you can see, we retested this demand zone with the last bullish retracement. Then we found some support, moved down to this last supply zone, and then we moved back to this demand zone. From the technical perspective, this demand zone is really strong because we saw the all-time high and didn't break this lows with a body close. So as long we don't see a body close under this lows, HBAR is still bullish for me. And as you can see, we reacted twice at this demand zone. This shows that there's really much buying power right here. But in the near future, it's also very important that we don't break this lows right here, because then the structure here is shifting bullish on all time frames. For HBAR, this supply zone is also very important because we saw the last bearish move from this zone, and as we came back into this zone right here, we saw a massive correction to the downside. And as I earlier said, it's very important that we don't see a lower low right here, because then it proves that this supply zone is very strong and has much sell power. But as you can see, as we were right here in this zone, we saw this massive wicks right here in this supply zone, and there's a really high chance that the price goes down. As we dive deeper into this chart, we saw this bearish move right here from this supply zone, which is not a good sign for HBAR. So now the question is, what are we going to do? What is happening to HBAR? So as I said, the most important is that we don't break the last lows right here, because then we are at the bearish structure. For me, the next interesting area for HBAR is right here. So I think there's a very high chance that HBAR comes back to this area. And if we retest this area and found some bullish reaction to the upside, this is a very nice place to buy for HBAR. And the next step that is very important, that we break this last highs right here to the upside. And if we would break this supply zone right here, then the chance is very high that HBAR is going to explode. And as I'm always saying in my videos, it's very important that Bitcoin also moves up to the upside, so all other cryptocurrencies can go into a bull run as well. But for the future, I think HBAR has really much potential. If we are breaking the last all-time high, we are moving about 1000%. And if Bitcoin also goes into a bull run, then we will see much higher prices to the upside. But in the near future, it's very important for me that we come back to this area, retest it, find some bullish reaction right here, and moves out to the upside. If we see this, I will buy HBAR right here, and it's very important, as I always said, that we don't break the last lows right here or this whole demand zone. So if the next move from HBAR is happening, I will make a video. So please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the next videos on HBAR or other cryptocurrencies. So if you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below on which altcoin I should make a video in the future. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.